Hey there! Welcome to Girl Talk Philosophy, where we dive deep into the ideas that shape the way we see ourselves, the world, and our place in it. Today, we're talking about an icon, Barbie. Yep, that's right. Barbie. You might know her as a doll, a fashionista, or a dream house resident, but there's so much more to her than meets the eye. Barbie is a symbol, a reflection of society's evolving ideas about gender, beauty, and possibility. And the philosophy of Barbie? Well, it's a powerful one. Anti-patriarchy, inclusive, and empowering. Let's dive in. Barbie was created by Ruth Handler in 1959, at a time when the idea of a woman's role was very much confined to the kitchen, the home, and motherhood. But Ruth, a woman who was fed up with the limited options available to young girls, created Barbie to be more than just a plaything. She was meant to be a reflection of possibility, something girls could look up to and imagine themselves as. And Barbie wasn't just about looking pretty, she was about doing. She's been everything from an astronaut, a doctor, a businesswoman, to a presidential candidate. But let's pause here, because Barbie wasn't just filling roles, she was challenging the narrative. Barbie said, "You don't have to be one thing, you can be whatever you dream." Hey girl! If you're loving the conversation so far, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the amazing content we have coming your way. Trust me, you'll want to be part of this empowered community of women who are all about growth, self-discovery, and challenging the status quo. And hey, while you're at it, hit that bell for notifications, so you'll be the first to know when we drop new videos on everything from philosophy to pop culture to personal empowerment. Like and subscribe now, and let's keep the conversation going. Remember, you're not just a viewer here, you're part of the movement. We're all in this together. Now, let's get into something really important. For decades, Barbie faced heavy criticism for reinforcing unrealistic beauty standards. And, let's be honest, a lot of that critique was valid. Her proportions were unrealistic, and she didn't represent the diversity of the real world. However, what Barbie did do, whether intentional or not, was disrupt traditional gender norms. For girls growing up, Barbie opened up a world of possibilities. She wasn't bound by the expectations society placed on women. Barbie's mantra was clear: you can do anything. And while society still pushed girls to be princesses and homemakers, Barbie whispered in their ears that they could become astronauts, CEOs, writers, or doctors. Barbie was, in a way, the original feminist icon. And here's why. She told girls they had the agency to pursue their own paths, breaking free from patriarchal expectations. Over time, Barbie evolved, and not just in terms of fashion. In recent years, Mattel made a conscious effort to include more diversity in Barbie's world, more realistic body types, a broader range of skin tones, and even Barbie with prosthetics or in a wheelchair. This wasn't just about selling dolls. This was a message. Barbie was being redefined as a symbol of inclusivity, helping to challenge the narrow beauty standards that have long been part of the patriarchy. This shift in Barbie's portrayal was a direct challenge to societal beauty norms and the harmful, unrealistic expectations placed on women, especially women of color and those with disabilities. Barbie's new diverse look sends a message that every woman, no matter her size, shape, background, or abilities, deserves to be seen as valuable and worthy of success. But let's talk about the real philosophy behind Barbie. She's often criticized for perpetuating materialism and unrealistic beauty. But if you look at her history through a feminist lens, she represents so much more than that. In many ways, Barbie rejected the confines of traditional womanhood. She was unapologetically ambitious. Barbie never apologized for being successful, being bold, or for living a life outside the conventional norms that society had set for women. Barbie's influence has always been anti-patriarchy. Whether she's wearing a pink suit or an astronaut's helmet, her existence pushed back against the idea that a woman's worth is only found in her appearance or her ability to serve others. Barbie's world has always been about self-empowerment and choice. She offers the message that every woman has the ability to shape her own destiny. But let's not stop at the doll. Barbie's impact extends far beyond the plastic. Barbie's cultural influence has shaped generations of women. Countless women have cited Barbie as a part of their childhood, whether it was through her influence in imaginary play or the conversations Barbie dolls sparked about what women could do. Barbie wasn't just a toy, she was a cultural artifact, a catalyst for conversations about empowerment, feminism, and breaking barriers. Barbie also has a profound effect on body image. The more inclusive Barbie lines today send a message that women come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. And that's something we need in our media more than ever. When young girls see themselves reflected in Barbie, they start to understand that they can be beautiful just as they are, regardless of how the world tells them they should look. At the end of the day, Barbie's philosophy is simple yet powerful. You are enough, and you can do anything. Barbie is a symbol of possibility. She's an ally in the fight against the patriarchy, an icon for empowerment, and a reminder that our worth as women is defined by what we do and who we are, not by how we look or what society expects us to be. Barbie's impact is real and lasting. She's a reminder that girls can dream big and never settle for the small boxes society tries to put us in. And no matter what the world says, we get to define our own story. Thanks for watching today's episode of Girl Talk Philosophy. If Barbie's message resonates with you, hit subscribe and join our community of women who know that we are the main characters in our own stories. We'll see you in the next video, and until then, keep leading with empathy, power, and kindness.